Alright, hey everybody, I'm Otto the Mat Rat, and this is Sam, and today we're going to break down the electric chair. It's a good position, really. A lot of people use it as a submission, but really it's just the #1 place I go to for sweeps when it comes to half guard. Been drilling it a lot, and now I think I'm ready to kind of break it down for you guys. So here we go. We're going to be starting. Scoot down a little more for me. So we're starting in half guard, right? And whenever we get our lockdown, we always want this outside leg to be on the inside, as you guys can see. This outside leg always needs to be on the inside of the knee, because that's how we set it up. If it's on the outside, I mean, people try to like do an outside lockdown thing, it just doesn't work very well. So you always want that leg right away to come to the inside of the knee and pull it. And then this foot, it's going to come under his, and my other foot kind of triangles on my calf, and I can use it like a slip knot to slide it down and really lock his leg in. Once I extend it out, it's going to be really hard for Sam to wiggle his foot at all. Sometimes people get weak lockdowns where they're like this and the person just wiggles that foot out, right? So it's really good to flex my ankle up to keep that foot locked in here. However you might want to get it. But again, if I'm flexing my ankle, it's a lot harder for him to twist that foot out. And so when we set up into that electric chair, what you want to do is at least have an underhook on this side that's toward the leg that you're going to underhook. The underhook on this side is okay, but if he underhooks here, I can't underhook his leg. He's just going to stretch me out here, and I won't be able to underhook his leg, right? So we need at least one underhook on my right side, opposite of your lockdown. So now to actually get him up, it's not as easy as just underhooking and yanking everything up, because usually your people are staying heavy, right? They got heavy hips. They've got his chest down, right? I can't just pull him up here. He's going to keep pushing his hips back, right? Keep pushing your hips. Yeah. See, I can't really lift him up. He's keeping heavy. So what we have to employ here is a whip. And a whip is when I take my knees and I pull him to my chest and I lift his foot. See how his weight comes up towards my head? And this is like key in getting my electric chair. So once I get here, I make sure I at least have my underhook on the right side. And now I'm going to do a big whip. I'm going to bring his foot up, bring my knees to his chest, and bring his whole weight up to my chest. And this hand's going to slide right under the leg as I do that. Right here, boom. Sam's spacing on his hands hard, right? Because he feels it coming, he's basing. He doesn't want to get rolled over. And from here we have like a mini fight going on, so let's turn really quick. Turn with me, Sam, turn with me. This is where like the first fight really takes place. Obviously it's a bit of a fight to get here, but this is the mini battle we're going to get in before we can get all the way to our sweep. Because from here, Sam can still keep walking this hip back, right? He can walk his hands and walk his hip back, and it's going to be hard for me to get him up, right? He's going to try and grab my head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand that's on the mat, or my arm that's closest to the mat, because I should be on my side trying to push as much as I can. Right in his elbow, I'm going to push that away and wiggle that up onto my shoulder. Sam, stay on your hands. All the way on your hands, right? Because he's still basing. He doesn't want me to get here. But the second my hand, or my shoulder rather, have his knee pin on my shoulder, we're good here. Now I can switch this up, and I come right up. Boom. And I mean, some people like to pass on the front. A lot of people like to just cradle and pass here. I always like to get this leg to the mat personally, because I just feel like this is a way more powerful position, and I can still hit my vaporizers from here. So, again, I'm here. Now I can cradle this way, which, like I said, I think this is a way more powerful cradle. If you go the other way, you can set up a Darce choke a little better, but this is just, for me, I like to go around the back and take the back or look for the vaporizer from here. And then again, you can just keep those hands locked here, and I can chill out here. If I got tired from getting that sweep because he was a big guy, he gave me a lot of trouble, I can camp out here, maybe let it go for a second, sit, start to set up a good grip, start to take his back. We'll throw my back attacks. So that's just the electric chair from the lockdown, and there's a lot of ways to set that up too. We've got some other sweeps we use to set up that electric chair, but right now that's like my #1 sweep I'm going to all the time. And if you guys watch the vlog, you'll see me hit it more than once, I'm sure. All right. Thank you, Sam, for helping me out.
My pleasure. Anytime.
All right. And yeah, you guys all have a good day. Peace.